Hello chums, welcome to the 2021-22 King of the Garage. Merry Christmas. Thank you for everyone who has taken part. So the race format is the usual one and done for the quarterfinals and the semis. The third place player for the final and the King of the Garage challenge are all best of 3. Indeed they are. So here we go, let's see how we get on this time. Let's race! Quite. Anyway, there we are. Quarterfinals. Here we go. Quarterfinal number 1. In lane number 1, we have the BMW. Lane 2, the Baja, Beetle. Lane 3, one of 4 Kenworths today. And in lane 4, the Carbonator. Let's see who takes it. Here we go. Win there for lane number 2. That being the Baja Beetle. Indeed so. Quarter-final number 2. Lane 2 the second Kenworth. Lane 3 the Shelby GT500. Lane 3 the third Kenworth. Lane 4 the Mercedes. Here we go. We're in there this time for lane number 1. That being Kenworth number 2. Quarter-final number 3. Lane 1, the Dodgy Van, Dodgy Van is it called? Carbonator. Lane 2, Lane 3, Rip Rod. Lane 4, the final Kenworth. Here we go. Win there for lane number 2, that being the Carbonator. Indeed, so it is. Quarter-final number 4, the final quarter-final. Lane 1 we have the Firebird, lane 2 the Land Rover, lane 3 the Batmobile, lane 4 the Bone Shaker. Here we go. Win there for lane number 1, that being the Firebird from the Flying Customs range, don't you know? Indeed, quite. Semi-finals. So in semi-final number 1, heat number 1, lane number 1, we have the Baja Beetle. Lane number 4, we have Kenworth brackets 2 close brackets. Bug versus rig. First win goes to the rig, which performs some acrobatics as it hits the crash mat at the end. Anyway, first win goes to Kenworth number 2. Swap lanes. Lane number 1 in heat 2 is the Kenworth brackets 2. Lane 4 the Baja Beetle. Ooh, we have an evening up there with the Baja Beetle in lane 4 taking the second win, meaning it's time for a decider. Absolutely. So in the decider, heat number 3, middle lanes, lane 2 the Baja Beetle, lane 3 the Kenworth brackets 2. With those saw blade wheels. Let's see who takes it. Oh, that might be a surprise. Win there goes to lane number 2, the Baja Beetle. Meaning that the Baja Beetle will go to the final now with a 2-1 victory, don't you know? Semi-final 2, heat number 1, lane 1, the Carbonator, lane 4, the Firebird. Here we go. First win there goes to lane number 4, the Firebird. Indeed. Moving on to heat number 2, lane swap, lane number 1, the Firebird, lane number 4, the Carbonator. Fizzy pop on wheels. Let's see who takes it. Oh, we have another one apiece. We're now going to lane 4, the Carbonator. Meaning it is time for yet another decider. Indeed, thank you very much. Heat number 3, middle lanes, lane number 2, the Carbonator, lane 3, the Firebird. Let's see who takes it this time. We're now going to lane 3 this time, that being the Firebird. Firebird, having won that one, means it will now go through to the final with a 2-1 victory. Yay! Third place playoff. In the playoffs, heat number 1, in lane number 1, we have Kenworth brackets 2, lane 4, the Carbonator. Rig versus a bottle of soda. Let's see who takes it. First win there goes to the Carbonator. That's a surprise. Nevertheless, first win goes to the Carbonator. Lane number 4. Swap lanes then for heat number 2. Lane 1 the Carbonator with 1 win. Lane 4 the Kenworth, yet to score. Kenworth brackets 2, that is. And indeed, Kenworth does level things up 1 apiece in lane number 4. So it is time for another decider. I'm having a decider overdose here. Anyway, lane 2 in heat 3, Kenworth brackets 2, lane 3 the Carbonator. Middle lanes, here we go. Yep, now there is a win for the Kenworth in lane number 2. Meaning, as it does, that the Kenworth will take 3rd place with a 2-1 victory. Time for the final. Yay! So in the final, heat number 1, lane number 1, we have the Baja Beetle. Lane 4, the Firebird. Who's your money on? We are just about to find out. Not who your money's on, who's going to win those. And the first win there goes to lane number 4, the Firebird. Indeed, it does. So, swap lanes. Heat number 2, lane 1 is the Firebird, lane 4, the Baja Beetle. Will the lane 4 preference, it seems, be an advantage for the Beetle? Yes sir, it most certainly will. Yet another evening up of the scores with 1 apiece. The Baja Beetle in lane 4 taking heat number 2, meaning it's time for a decider. Yeah. Anyway, middle lanes, lane 2 the Baja Beetle, lane 3 the Firebird. Let's see who takes it in this decider. Win there for the Baja Beetle in lane number 2. That means that Baja Beetle wins the final with a 2-1 victory. Lots of deciders today, happy days. Anyway, time to head to the podium. So in the podium for December 2021, the final results are as follows. First place, the Baja Beetle with 20 points. Second, the Firebird with 10. Third, the Kenworth brackets 2 with 5. Points table. Right, so points table done. It is now time to see if our champ has what it beats to beat the reigning king of the garage. Here he is, the Rescue Ranger in the King of the Garage Challenge. Right, King of the Garage Challenge, heat number 1. In lane number 1, we have the reigning King of the Garage. And in lane 4, the challenger in the form of the Baja Beetle, who will be victorious. Here we go. Yep, win there for the reigning King of the Garage in lane number 1. Heat number 2 now, we have a lane swap. The challenger is in lane number 1 and the reigning King of the Garage is in lane number 4. Here we go. Yep, the reigning King of the Garage, proving why it is the reigning King of the Garage with a 2-0 straight victory. So yeah, reigning King of the Garage wins that challenge 2-0, meaning it is now 4 times reigning King of the Garage. Congratulations. Right, here we go. Preview of the December 21 King of the Garage ID cars. Preview only. The Pick Your Rides video will be coming out shortly. Watch this space. Now, a little bit of a bonus for you. We have some outtake footage from this King of the Garage. Now, there are some swears which have been bleeped out, it has to be said, but you may still think it's not suitable for children or people of a nervous disposition. Viewer discretion is advised. So, my finish line was having some problems with a loose battery connection. I was using a bit of packing as a buffer, and every time the cars hit it, it just sent the finish line into EBGBs, as you'll see. Such language. There we go. In a minute you'll hear me bang my ankle on a bicycle pedal. And yeah. There you go. Yes, it's going exceptionally well, as you can see. I was kind of realising this point what probably is the issue, and it was A, the buffer was crap, and B, the fitness line had that aforementioned loose battery connection. The problem was sorted out after this, and hopefully that'll be the end of it. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. See you next time, folks. Bye.